Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's meditation class with me, Jill Pulowski, here at Vitalia in Strongsville, Ohio. Last week, if you joined us, or if you joined us later on in the week, then Tuesday, we talked about forgiveness and what that feels like, what it looks like, and how we can change that, how we can open up our hearts a little bit. And February being the month of love and heart health and all the things having to do with this space here, we really want to look into continuing that heart space and opening it up and making room for good things and clearing out maybe some pain or hurt or heartbreak. Maybe we look at the physical part of it. Maybe we have some heart issues that we're dealing with, and we just want to make that space feel better. So, in today's meditation, we are going to look at the heart a little deeper. We're going to visualize our heart, whatever that might look like to us in many different lights, and we are going to really focus on that center of the chest and making it feel like it is just full of love and full of joy and open to receive all the goodness that we so deserve. So think about, before we begin, how your heart feels today. Think if there's any pain and suffering going on. Think about if we're feeling sadness. Maybe we've lost someone we love. And whether it was recently or many, many, many years ago, maybe we feel loneliness in the heart center. Maybe we are having that little bit of chest pain. Maybe it's just anxiety, and that's okay. That has to do with the heart as well, but maybe it is other heart issues that we deal with in our lives. And we're going to really focus on, again, just visualizing what's there and seeing if we can clear it out. So for a moment, close your eyes before we even begin and feel your heart center, feel that heart space. And it might not be, you're not physically touching it, but maybe just feel your heart beating. And feel what's sitting there, what's heavy, what's light, whatever it is that you have going on. Just feel that center space. Really notice what's there, even the stuff that we want to not look at, we want to deny. Maybe that, again, that sadness or loneliness that we might be feeling. And sometimes we don't want to admit that we're feeling those feelings, but they're there, and we want to allow ourselves to know that it's okay. Okay. After you felt that heart space, go ahead and find that nice posture in your chair. So as always, we want to sit up nice and tall. We want to stack our head over our heart and our heart over our hips. We want to make sure there's that long spine going on and the chest is open so we can fill our lungs with more breath. So go ahead and close your eyes again. And let us begin to breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And soft and steady, just feel that movement of the chest. Feel the chest expanding and contracting. Try to match that nice rhythm of breath. As the inhale, the chest expands. As the exhale, the belly expands. And find that nice rhythm, the breath in, the breath out. As you breathe, release some of that tension from the head and from the neck. Release from the shoulders, everywhere you're feeling tension, the upper back, maybe even the lower back. And then slowly start to move the shoulders a bit. And start to circle them forward, rolling the shoulders forward. And then, of course, backwards, get the other direction going. Release. And then to open that chest space, we're going to go ahead and pull the elbows back, pull the shoulder blades together, and open up the front of the body. Give yourself that big morning stretch. And then go ahead and wrap the hands around the shoulders and stretch behind you as you round the shoulder blades forward. Oh, I had a little crack there. Go ahead. Open back up, chest forward, heart open. And then round it out and give yourself a hug. Good. One more time. Open big, heart space. And then round the spine and hug it out. All right. Go ahead and relax. And we're going to dip down into our chairs and get a little bit more comfortable. So lose that perfect posture. Make sure both feet are flat on the floor. We still want the blood to flow into the feet and to the legs. And then go ahead and lean back. Maybe the head goes back if that feels good and rests on the back of your chair. Maybe we just close the eyes and sit up a little straighter. So just find a very, very comfortable space for you. Find everything nice and comfortable. And go ahead and close your eyes very, very gently. Let the eyes close. And just feeling the upper lid and the lower lid touch ever so slightly. Relax the jaw. Just take the teeth apart from each other a bit in the mouth. And gently breathe and feel that breath as you inhale, as you exhale. And as you sink into this space of relaxation and peace, I want you to begin to visualize your heart as you would see it on a Valentine card. Just a nice red or pink heart-shaped heart right at the center of your chest. And see it sitting there and notice every detail of that heart that you have. Notice what color it is. Notice how big or small it may be appearing to you. And then begin to see that heart expand and contract as you breathe, just as you did with your chest. And see the heart get bigger and smaller. As you inhale, it expands. As you exhale, it contracts. And as you look at that heart, imagine that's where you feel all of the love in that drawn out heart. And notice what kind of love is there today. Is it love that you feel very deeply? Is it love that might be troubling? Is there a few cracks in that heart from some heartache? Is there any sort of pain or suffering? Or is it completely full, overflowing with love and joy, peace? So look at your heart as if it were just a space where you held love. Love that you give and love that you receive. And see what that looks like to you and how it feels to you. And if that heart is not filled with that much love at this moment, try to fill it up. Fill it up with self-love, the love that you give to yourself, knowing in your mind and saying in your mind how wonderful you are, what a perfect being you are, how loved you are, how deserving of love you are. Begin to feel that space in the center of your chest grow bigger and bigger, filling more and more with love. The love from others, the love from yourself, the love from the world. Maybe you're just knowing that your pet, your dog, your cat loves you so much, and you don't really think about it because they can't verbally tell you. You feel it deep in your heart. With every snuggle, you feel that deep, deep love that they are giving you. You feel the love of your friends and your neighbors, the love of your community, the love of your caregivers. All the love that you can imagine, bring it to your heart right now. And really deeply feel that love and that deserving of love. Now I want you to change how you see your heart. Instead of that little cutout heart from a Valentine's card, see it as the actual muscle, the anatomical muscle of your heart beating, with all the arteries and veins and everything attached to it. See that in the center of your chest. What does your heart look like to you? See it beating. See it moving as you breathe. And if you are having any physical issues with your heart, begin to notice that. See if there's some pain. See if there's that chest pain that we have with anxiety. If you have any heart disease or any issues with arteries in your heart, look at them and begin to see them opening up. See the blood flowing through the heart. And see it beating, steady, healthy. And allow those healing vibes, those healing energies come into your heart center. You feel them deeply penetrating through the skin into the heart. You feel the chest warm as you breathe. You feel as if your heart rate is accelerating. As you breathe, begin to feel the heart rate come down. And begin to feel peace. Begin to feel everything here as a brand new space. Feel that healing energy coming through the heart center, through the chest and into the heart. And filling you with life, love. Continue to visualize a heart muscle in your chest. Pumping the blood through your body, into all of your organs, into your brain, into your muscles, into your bones, into every single part of who you are. If it wasn't for our heart, we wouldn't be here. As you see that heart beating and pumping and creating life for you, send gratitude to that heart. Thank it for working so hard to keep you here, to keep you healthy. And feel that healing penetrating throughout your whole entire body as your heart beats ever so steady. And lastly, visualize your heart center beaming with light, as if you were shooting that light right out from your chest. And that is the love that you give. See it as light being sent out to all the people you love, all the things that you love, all the places that you love. Allow your heart center to be illuminated with that light, shining out as far as you can see. You see all of that love that you are giving to this world, and the difference that you make every day by just being a friend, being a neighbor. How does that make you feel? Being able to give love should also make you feel love. The more we are able to give, the more we will be able to receive. The bigger the heart space becomes to receive more love from others. The smaller the space, the more that love that is being sent to us is blocked. So feel that whole chest expanding. Feel it getting bigger and bigger with each breath. Feel the light shining even brighter with each breath. And then feel all three at the same time. Feel that little Valentine's heart beating and receiving love, filling you up. Love from others, love from yourself. And then your heart muscle receiving all the nutrients and goodness that it needs to keep you healthy. And then see that light from your heart shining out to others, sharing your love with them. And take a few moments to feel all of that happening here in your heart center. Your heart space is open and receiving of love. Your heart space is open and healthy with life. Your heart space is open and giving of love. And take a few more breaths here as you feel all of those things. And say to yourself, I am worthy of love. I am worthy of receiving love. I am worthy of giving my love to others. And my heart is healed and at peace. My heart is healed and at peace. My heart is healed and at peace. And slowly begin to invite some soft movement, wiggling your toes inside of your shoes as you wake up your feet. Wiggling your fingers to wake up the hands and start that blood flowing again. Giving your head a little rock from side to side as we wake up the head and the neck. And then go ahead and find that nice posture again in your chair, sitting up tall, feeling the space and the chest wide open. And place one hand on your heart and the other hand on top of that hand, as if you were holding your heart right here. And take a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. Know in this moment that your heart can be healed in many ways. And if we take the time to look at our space, to clear out all past pain, to allow ourselves to receive the love that people are giving us that we might sometimes push away, or that we might sometimes think we don't deserve. To keep space for that heart muscle exercising and eating right to keep that heart healthy. And to visualize the blood flowing through our heart to keep us here for the people we love. Thank you all for being here with me today, for enjoying this heart-opening meditation. Hopefully you were all able to feel what you're holding on to and that you were able to get rid of some of that blockage, wherever it may be. And as always, you can practice this every day and all day, opening that space, allowing yourself to receive, allowing yourself to give, and bringing in love each and every day, not just in the month of February. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again next week.